Gotta do it. You just have to do it. There's no way around it, right? You see, you're a guitar teacher. You know, you get Crazy Train, Iron Man, The Final Countdown, Rock You Like a Hurricane, Smoke on the Water, Stairway to Heaven, and a few more. And then you get Survivor with the Eye of the Liger. Alright, so let's jump into the standard tuning. It's a 2 guitar player song. So the one dude, poor guy, man, he has to, the whole thing is just like, let me show you that first, and then I'll show you, we're just going to do, you know, actually a good chunk of this. 3rd fret A, palm mute, and you're just going to go, there's 16th notes, so it's 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a, you don't have to count it like that, it's straight alternate picking. Down, up, 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 down, up. You just keep that rolling. And then the other guitar comes in, and that keeps going on one. The one guitar player just keeps that rolling, right? The other guy's going. All right, so 3A, 5D, 5G, and 4B. It's a C minor. And it looks like I'm barring it. He's not hitting the high E though. But you can kind of graze that across the high E to mute it a little. And just hit strings 5 through 2. Rest. You're going to karate chop it here. And then hit it again. And move it over to a B flat. Go fret 1 on the A. And then 3, 3, 3. D, G, and B. I like to bar it. Doesn't matter what finger. Or you can cram it if you want. Strings 5 through 2 once, and right back to that C minor. Okay, and then you repeat that. And then you start to repeat it again. You'll hit the C minor, and then move it straight up to a G. That puts you at 3E, 5A, 5D. And then move that a half step sharp. That's a G sharp chord. Strings 6, 5, and 4. Same thing here. And you start it over. And all the while, the other dude's going, he's crying, he's like sad. If you look at his face, he's like, and he's going, and he's like pissed. He's like, why couldn't I get the other part? And they're like, dude, somebody has to do that. So they picked him. All right. So then, so we're scrolling through some parts. This next part's really cool. Got kind of a percussive feel to it. It goes. And here's what's going on here. It'd probably be the trickiest part. Middle finger 8D, 3rd finger 8G. And so we're going to hit string 4 and 3 and slide it into nothing. Just slide it around fret 4. Stop it over here. So we have. And then fret hand mute. Just, but you can kind of put the chord shape there and go. See, how am I doing that? I just actually put the fingers across and go. Basically strings 5 through 2 on the down up mute. Don't overanalyze that. Just get that sound. And then you go back to this 8/8 on the D and G. So we have. Or then do another mute. Just lift the pressure up off these and do a downstroke mute. So it's. Then go 8, D, 7G. So we have, do an upstroke on that because we did a mute prior to it, and then back to 8, 8, D and G. And slide it again. And then start it over with a down up mute. And then go down up on the fret hand mute, and then hit 8, 8, D and G again. And then do 3, E, 5A, 5D. And then move it up 1 fret to 4, 6, 6. Tricky part, man. I could make a whole lesson just on this part. I don't really think about it. This is one of those things I gotta kind of, I can play it, but then when I teach it, I'm forced to analyze it. But I want to make sure you guys get all the little mutes because that's a key part here. And then when the chorus comes in, it goes. So this is 1E, 3A, 3D, and just hit those 3 strings. And then go to a C minor, 3A, 5D, 5G, 4B, hit strings 5 through 2, and then move that over to the B flat, which is 1A, and then 3, 3, 3, D, G, and B. You did these chords earlier, that's why I'm moving a little quicker on them. And then you go back to this F, 1E, 3A, 3D, and just repeat it. It's a quicker change there. So the first one's... starting it over. And that is 5A, I would use middle finger, slide it to 8. Then go 7A, back to 8A, 10A, so we have, and then back to 8A, back to 10A, and then 11A. So we have, all the liger. So, cool song, man. When this first came out, man, I was back in the 80s. You know, they were using it in the Rocky movie and stuff, but they reminded me of Journey. Am I the only one that feels that? Singer sounded a little bit like Steve Perry, you know, looked a little like them. He wore that like zebra stripe, little short, Richard Simmons type shirt. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, a killer song, man. It's a hit. It's got hit all over it. Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Once you do that, send me your favorite songs. I'll get them for you the way these bands are playing them. And I have another channel, and I'm kind of flopping between these different names. I think I'm going to leave the one that only has 2 episodes on it, and that's youtube.com/themicisson411. But the real one is transitioning to youtube.com/themicisson, the number 4 and the letter U. The mic is on for you. That's going to be the more active one. That's just going to be everything except music lessons. Everything else musical. It's going to be you know, if you want to post your band's tour dates on there, band interviews, unsigned, you know, unsigned bands. It's really kind of an outlet for that. So head on over and subscribe to that now. There may not be any video uploads, but they're coming. My website's rockinguitarlessons.com. Coming soon, real soon in 2012, and that's $25 a month to join. It's going to have jam tracks. It's going to be killer, man. It moves slow as it should. And so I hope to see you guys there as well. And what else? Lessons on Skype. If you're interested, my Skype name is Rockin Guitar Lessons. I have several subscribers that are already taking those lessons. If you want to read the comments and find out who the ones are that are talking about it, they're very helpful because you get to learn the things that you want to learn. That's the cool thing about it. It's undivided attention. It's like taking a lesson from your guitar teacher at a music store. It's just over the internet on a webcam. And it's really a way to push your playing to the next level, man. I have a tutorial on my channel. Check it out. And also have a DVD for sale for beginners. You know, if you're intermediate or advanced, nada. Don't even go there. And I guess that's it, man. Make sure you go subscribe to that other channel and keep your requests coming. Watch my website. Check out my channel. I got over 1,000 video lessons for you guys for free. So we'll talk to you later. And remember, it's all about the eye of the liger. The guy's crying right here. He's like, man, why? The other dude's like, yeah, bro, I got the good part. And that's right here.